Hi Palesa, thanks for giving up some time to come and chat to us. Please can you tell us what you do and what your superpower is?
I work as an independent consultant, working all the way from advisory services to strategy development, strategy implementation. So helping managers and their teams to better connect to what their vision is and make that come to real life. My superpower, I actually had to think about that one for a bit. I think it's that I am an idealist. So I live in a world that is much better than what we read about in the newspapers, what we see on social media. And I try to bring that in my work so that the people that I work with also want to live in the world that I live in.
What are you passionate about?
I love working with children. I like working with young people. I like working with mature people who are young at heart, like me. I love having fun. So working with young people helps with that. So yeah, I'm passionate about the potential that lies in everyone and helping people connect to their kids, because once you connect to the child inside you, you see that there's always space to grow, and that's the nice thing with children. You actually see them physically grow, but with young people and adults as well, once you connect with the child inside you, you actually get growing.
What has helped you to get to where you are today?
Probably that I listen more than I talk. So this is probably the longest that I've talked to anyone in one span of time. But in my engagements with people, in my engagements with teams, I do a lot more listening. So I'm able to pick up on nuances and help people kind of connect the dots and make things work in ways that you don't necessarily pick up on when a team is sitting together and they're talking at each other. But when you're outside and you're looking in and you're listening in, you can pick that up. And also there's so much more opportunities that you see when you are kind of on the inside but on the outside. So I think just listening and being observant is what has helped me.
How has networking made a difference for your growth?
All my work is actually about relationships. I work with people, and being able to connect with people is what helps me to get my work across. So building relationships helps you. I mean, sometimes you meet people and you don't know when you'll actually ever work with them, but at some point down the line, things fall into place, and this person that I met here actually does this, or even if you don't need it yourself, but someone else that needs a skill or a service that someone that you've met through networking does, you're able to connect the two. So just building and growing your network helps in that way.
How do you see the Share platform helping women entrepreneurs both establish and starting out?
When you're a woman, you're busy, you're a mother, you go to work, and there's so much going on in your life that unless there is a structure around which you can meet women, it's hard to actually make time to meet women, and especially in kind of a structured way that is professional. Outside your workspace, it's hard to meet other women. So a platform like Shira will make it easier for women to tap into each other and to tap into each other's networks as well.
What would you say to women considering joining the Shira platform?
I would say go for it, bring your best, and you give as much as you get. Join, let's do this thing.
Awesome, thank you very much.